Back for Saturday night hockey. Just waiting for the puck. Hands has got the puck. Matty Davies up against Chris Jones. So again, last time Leeds faced Swindon Wildcats, lots of good line matchups. I'm Mark Beggs. I'll be bringing you the commentary tonight. If you're a Leeds fan, welcome to the live stream, as well as a Swindon fan. And whether you're watching the game in the UK, in North America, or anywhere in Europe, hope you enjoy yourself tonight, which promises to be an outstanding game. Early chance. Hazeldine plays it up to Baldwin. Baldwin just plays it against the board. Sevic plays it down and deep. Play comes outside. Brown in support, play with Barnes. Back to the Kennedy. Kennedy out of the box. Looks like it caught the post there. Just got skins in the back of his heels there. Comes to Godfrey. Godfrey gets closed down. Turns the puck over in front of that net. Back into Stewart. Stewart on the puck. Good play, one-on-one. Big rebound. Big crazy from the Wildcats defense at the moment. It's back into Malazinski. Malazinski chips it through to Pagazdi. One-on-one. Good recovery from Kennedy on that, from Baldwin on that play. Jones on the draw. Loses it against Davies. Back to Hazeldine. Hazeldine, just read the situation. Back to the Kennedy. Kennedy goes across to Davies. Still enough for an attack. Good work from Plews to step into that play. Jones one-on-one with Hazeldine. Hazeldine switches to play. He goes down, catches Sam Gospel on that side. So again, there's that speed from Chris Jones. When he puts the gas on, he's going to go by pretty much any D in this league. But again, great period from both teams. Back across in the shoulder. Long puck going to come back into the Wildcat zone for icing unless Fisher can hit there. But still, Skins has got to take that whistle. Took a comfortable bounce. Coulter having words with Smith in front of that net. Sam Godfrey's going to dance here. One-on-one right in front of that net. This should be a good tell. Fisher, they come right through the middle. Both guys are going to tee up. Sam Godfrey reaches in and gets tied up. One-on-one with Fisher. You got to like the event. You got to like the build-up. But I think both players just got caught there in what they were going to do. Tied themselves up, both equally well. Back into whistle, comes back through into Hare. Hare controls that puck. Back through to Pagazdi. Pagazdi just chips it off the wall with Malazinski in pursuit. Picked up from Streetley. Streetley goes wide over to Hare. Hare up on the blue line, brings it through to the middle. Nice read and react from Brown. Nice play. You can see how that worked through. Ethan Hare comes across the middle. Uses Kieran Brown, and what Kieran Brown does, Kieran Brown just plays it right back into the space. Great breakdown here. You come back through into Hare. He comes into the middle, goes back into Brown, still wants that puck right back. Whistle up against Brown. Get back across into Godfrey. Good play from Hazeldine just to work over Pagazdi on the wall. Great work from Malazinski. Holds the puck. Now just looking for that loose play in the slot. Now one-on-one. Tees it up. Plays it in through there. And that's the play that Aaron now wants. As I said earlier, one of the best shots in the league. And if you watch this play develop, he doesn't chase the play. Just sits high in the slot. Most players are going to want to walk that puck in. But if you watch Aaron now here, just kind of drifts out of the play. Brown switches off. Puck comes back to him, drifts it, knows he's going to shoot. A lot of players will want to walk that in, but as soon as that puck lands at Aaron Nell's skate, he just tees it up, and for me, one of the top shots in the league. He's back to the Nell and looking for a one-time shot. Looks around and Miles, tips it in front of Bebris, and again, he's cooking on Saturday night. Comes across the crease, and I said it before, you got to have net presence back in the corner, and Bebris just jumps in front of the Leeds defender. You can see the play develop here, but you can see Bebris 71 in front of that net. Just following the puck free. And as soon as the puck comes, just makes that quick transition from Malazinski out front, but you can see Bebris, the power play. Sam Gospel's out of the net. Leeds have got the extra attackers. Joel Coulter jumps on the ice. Joel Coulter's going to be paying rent in front of this net. Back into Coulter out front. Big rebound. Jones almost skates it into his own net. Back out to Barnes. 1:07 on the clock. 37. Back into Whistle. Whistle gets it through. Big save. Big goal. Comes it through. Not the person you think would tie it up for Leeds, but Joey Coulter ties this game up at 2. Big shot from Brandon Whistle, and Josie Coulter just comes through the middle. If you watch Coulter here, he's down low, starts to play on the back end. It comes back, and again, we'll come back to that replay, but Joe Coulter off the rebound from Brandon Whistle. You said on the back end, you got players like Archie Hededine, no longer that young player making a transition to senior hockey. He's playing like a 10-year veteran, extremely bright future as a hockey player. Young Max Stewart, again, fits the bill. Getting a few big rides tonight, but again, don't worry about the cage. The kid's made of tough stuff. Back into Beberson behind the net. Key player for Leeds, obviously, is going to be Kieran Brown on his plays, but absolutely lights out tonight. Back to the Jones, one-on-one. Hazeldine stands him up. Barnes breaks free. Coulter switches to play, comes across into Barnes. He's got Solder if he wants to use him. Jones breaks free. Wildcats now on the attack. They've got Bebrus and Godfrey. Bebrus going hard to the net. Godfrey's got to use him. No rebound. And again, that's that play. Bebrus just going hard to the net. Gospel on the save. 2:17 on the clock. Looking to get line matchups, slow the game down a little bit, make good changes. Davies wins the draw, comes back into Whistle. Whistle's going to slow it down. He wants to break out as a 3-man unit. Doesn't want to go alone. Thing is, if he goes alone, he makes that transition, loses it. Wildcats have got the odd man rush coming out of their own zone. Back into Solder. Solder drives it down low, keeps it there. Back into Plews. Plews slows him down. Solder happy to bring it up top to Malazinski. Both teams going for it, but again, slowed right down. Back to Nell. Nell switches the play to Malazinski. Malazinski one-on-one to Nell. That was the play. Just got in between his legs. Looking for Tyler Plews in front of that net. Tyler Plews seeing the daylight. But 1 through 9, 1 through 6, both goaltenders have been outstanding for both teams, and we come into penalty shots. Again, Dean Skins, Matty Davis takes his time, exceptionally skilled player. Looking at Deke, goes wide, high over the net. Opportunity for the Wildcats. Reed Sayers up on deck. One of the players just thrives in these situations, not to curse him. But again, high-end skilled player. Can turn a puck inside out backwards. Bit of pressure on him right now. So they come in this power play as they walk through one-on-one. Comes through with Gospel onto the backhand. You got to think with these two goaltenders tonight, someone's going to have to get a pillow out. Come back into Whistle. Whistle against Dean Skins. Wildcats fans, not a fan of Brandon Whistle. But again, that's always a good sign. If the opposition fans don't like you, that means you're doing a great job. Back to the Whistle. You got to think one of these players have got to bowl the net for him. We're back into Whistle. Whistle one. Good save from Skins. Just locks the pads up on Whistle. Both goaltenders. It's not their first rodeo. They've been down this before. So again, Malazinski one-on-one. You're looking at Sam Gospel in front of that in that net for Leeds, and you watch him play, and you got to think, very difficult goaltender to score against, and you got to like what he's done here. Just a bit of gamesmanship, just to get Malazinski a bit more time to think about what he's going to do. Back into Malazinski. Malazinski takes his time, rotates it through, looking for the backhand, goes through the legs and catches Sam Gospel. You got to think, if you're a betting man and someone's going to score in the Wildcats, got to be Thomas Malazinski. Just drives it wide, much like Dean Skins, where Dean Skins just locked up. Massively important for the Dean Skins right now. If he locks it up here and down to Adam Barnes, I think Wildcats will go away with the win. Back to the Barnes, back on Skins. Barnes left and right. Goes wide, over the shoulder, snaps it high. Had that daylight the Wildcats wanted. Up against Skins, Aaron now goes at pace, likes to shoot, brings it wide. Big save from Gospel on the way in, so game's still tied up. Neither goaltender have really given up a lot, so again, Barnes had that goal high. Malazinski went through the legs. Malazinski's going to go again, so I think interesting here. Now players can shoot again. After you've gone by your 3, players can go again. You just see where Malazinski goes, so he's thinking closed door last time. Sam Gospel here makes that play. Didn't really have to make much of a play right there. Malazinski might have sensed as he's going down one-on-one. Surely I'm not going to go between the legs again. Comes across through to Houston. Houston one-on-one. Could win it here for Leeds. Comes back through Houston. Ties it up. Goes wide. Goes wide. Looks like he was going to go for it. He takes it wide, and Leeds Knights takes this game at the Link Center on the penalty shots. He works it through, one of the better games you're going to come across. Leeds Knights 3 with the Wildcats 2. They take the victory on the penalty shot, but most important, want to make sure that Kieran Brown's all night. He's been outstanding for Leeds tonight. Hope you've enjoyed the live stream. I'm Mark Beggs, and the game brought to you by the Swindon Wildcats media team.